Okay guys, welcome back to another video, and well, you read the video title. I'm going to be playing Guitar Hero with this. Now, before I get into, well, the reason I'm doing it is because I got guitar, as you can see on the screen here, let me start recording it. You can see that I actually, what should I just do that? Did I do that right? It should be, there we go. Now, as you guys can see now, I have Guitar Hero 3 on PC, and you can see my frame rate's off the charts right now in the thousands. That's just because I have a GTX 1060, which is way more than what you need. But this isn't just any normal version of Guitar Hero 3. This actually is like the ultimate Guitar Hero 3, because it's on PC, meaning there's modders, and modders make it amazing. So if I go down to custom menu, I go to setlist switcher, you see I can have any number of songs. So the Guitar Hero 3 originally was just, Guitar Hero 3. And what the hell? Oh yeah, but Guitar Hero 3 is Guitar Hero 3, so the Guitar Hero 3 songs aren't here. But since this is the PC version, I have downloaded Guitar Hero 1 songs, Guitar Hero 2 songs, World Tour, so 4, Guitar Hero 5, and then Guitar Hero Warriors Rock, which is 6. And then I also have this, which is a custom one I made, because I added in some custom songs that other people have made, and I've added them in. You guys will see some videos of me playing those in a bit. What song should I play? Let's play Savior. So yeah, and I've messed around with the controls a bit. Originally it was like this, and then you use the mouse. Okay, it was just the wireless mouse, and you strum like that, which I immediately swapped it. I made it so I can hold up the keyboard like as if I was holding an actual guitar. It was originally the F keys, but F5 would be orange, and that was way far away, or I can move it up one. And actually, you couldn't remap escape. So I decided to make it here so orange wouldn't be super far away. I'm playing normal today, by the way, because I'm bad at this. And then originally I had it set that these two are strum, and I just would tap this. And then star power was F1, although I couldn't figure out why star power wasn't working, and I eventually found out that it was because for some reason you have to hold down whatever star power is for like a second and a half. You can't just tap it like you would with like a button on the actual like guitar or anything. So that's that. And then I found out that up down or actually permanently stuck the strumming up or strum up and strum down. So I remapped these to be, this to be whammy bar and then this to be star power. So it'd be a little bit better at that. But, so now if I'm going to quick play, and I'm going to do medium, I can hit 5 and go to my downloads, which will be whatever custom set list I have. And so here we have all the songs from Guitar Hero Warriors Rock. I have every song from any Guitar Hero game ever in here, except the DLC. I didn't bother with getting all the DLC. So I have a bunch of songs. What should I pick? Let's go with, as you can see, I got a really bad number of stars, like Savior. I can easily get 5 stars on that normally. In fact, let's do Savior. Oh yeah, and also I have a merge of like a texture pack. It was originally Guitar Hero 3, because the game's Guitar Hero 3, and I got a Warriors Rock thing to make it look like Warriors Rock. That got like corrupted, and then my Guitar Hero control panel, which you use to add in new songs, was like load an older state, so then I did. And then now it has some Warriors Rock stuff and other stuff is Guitar Hero 3. Like here, the actual board, and then the notes are Guitar Hero Warriors Rock. But then the HUD with the rock meter and the multiplier and all that, that's Guitar Hero 3, positive Guitar Hero 3. The main menu is Guitar Hero 3, but it has Guitar Hero Warriors Rock music playing in the background. And also when you first launch up the game, plays the Warriors Rock like cinematics. So I don't really know. Got it. Honestly, if I fail, don't be surprised, because this is harder than I was. Come on. Eventually, I will get a guitar for this, so I can actually, have a proper Guitar Hero 3 Plus experience. So that's what the mod is called. It's Guitar Hero 3 Plus. I'm gonna turn down the volume because I'm sure the camera's picking up that too, and it's gonna be obnoxiously loud. And whammy is here. Kind of weird how it works. There's a button instead of a bar, so it's like full whammy, no whammy. I don't know they're super well for safety. This is my I found myself. I like love Rise Against now, by the way. Especially Satellite. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about that. Here, I'll talk about it now, I guess. I may or may not have bought Rock Band 4 for Xbox One. If I may or may not have, I mean I definitely have, and I did it a couple hours ago. So I got my first paycheck from the test one, which is over by now, by the way. And also, I have a freaking Afro right now because I was going to get my hair cut before the testing, and now it's over. So I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with it. I could get it cut soon. I just said zero be whammy, that's why I got confused there. I could grow it out to be long. When I try something new, I grow it out to be really long and like sitting in. Actually, that's not a good idea. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Who knows? But yeah, my hair's long as shit right now. But yeah, I got Rock Band 4. It's coming in the mail. Well, I was originally going to get it from GameStop, but then it triggered me because I freaking... It wouldn't let me do a store pickup at freaking, like, the one nearby in Bloomington. The closest they would let me do a store pickup was freaking Peoria. Washington, Illinois, which is by Peoria. Which fucking is insane. I'm not going to go Peoria just to pick up a damn game. So I went to eBay, and luckily, there's a brand new freaking thing was there that wasn't there a couple hours prior when I checked to see if I can get any sort of deal. It was free shipping, and it was $40, so it's the same price. And I didn't have to go pick it up, so I was like, oh, okay. And I bought that. I was originally going to get Guitar Hero Live first, because I've always been more of a Guitar Hero fan than a Rock Band. To be fair, I've never actually played a Rock Band game. But freaking, what ended up happening is I found out all the freaking lit-ass DLC Guitar Hero 4 has. It has like over 1,000 DLC or something, DLC songs or something like that. And I decided to go through and actually have I have a notebook to the right of me, which I have numbers for a video, performance numbers for a video, and then another page I have a list of Rock Band 4 songs that I actually do want to get. They're like $2 each for the most part, but they're worth it to me, so that's $11. And freaking 5 of the songs on that list are actually like my tied all-time favorite songs, which is kind of really freaking awesome. Okay, I gotta think about which ones are freaking my top favorites that are on there. It is I Will Not Bow by Breaking Benjamin, Until the End by Breaking Benjamin, which is like my favorite artist. I could say that hands down. And then you got Satellite by Rise Against. That's my favorite Rise Against song. And then you got the Vengeful One by Disturbed. That's the last one. We got Until the End, I Will Not Bow. Satellite. Numb by Linkin Park. That's the last one. That is like one of my tied all-time favorite. Okay, I didn't look at the percentage. I got 3-star, 117,000. I'm getting better at this, by the way. But anyway, let's get back to what I was talking about. So Rock Band 4, and 5 of them are tied for my all-time favorite songs. Last night I was curious. I was like, okay, so let's figure out how many of these songs I have that I consider to be like tied for my top place, because it's so hard for me to go and pinpoint a specific song that is my favorite song. And because I just love music, I listen to music all the time. Like I have my earbuds on me 24/7. I listen to music at school, on the way to school, when I was tasking. I listen to whenever I was on the bus, even for like lunch breaks. I would be listening to music. I listen to music when I go shopping. I listen to music when I freaking do the dishes, when I mow lawns. I listen to music all the time. I love music, but I don't play any instruments, or at least not any notable instruments. I have a recorder over there, I have an ocarina over there, and then I have a harmonica somewhere, which are all little fiddly instruments. Basically anybody can play. I sing. That's cool, I guess. But so I love I got 10 songs, and I don't have my phone's recording, so I can't look at the list. So there's the 5 I mentioned, which was It's Time, The Vengeful One, Until the End. Oh, here I gotta say It's Time by Imagine Dragons, The Vengeful One by Disturbed. I Will Not Bow by Breaking Benjamin, Until the End by Breaking Benjamin, Satellite by Rise Against. Those are the 4 Rock Band ones. Then you got Fury the Storm, which I could play on here actually, but the mapping is a little weird because the hardest part of the song is supposed to be tap notes, which means you don't have to strum if you hit the note before. But if they're not, they're just all strum notes, and I can't do it on here. But so the Fury the Storm, the 6th song, is on Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock, so it's also on this mod I have for Guitar Hero 3. And then the other one would be Where Was I by the Sex Whales and Roy Yeager. That's like the only female song that's put in, a female singer song that's put in the top here. Then you have It's Time, Roy Yeager. No, Give Me a Sign by Breaking Benjamin. Then okay, I might need a sheet here. I already have Spotify up, it's fine. All-time favorites. It's so hard for me to think of this, especially when I'm recording, because I'm nervous. I don't want it to take up too much time and freaking say stuff wrong. Wait, did I get it all? No, M.I.N.E. I forgot about M.I.N.E. by Five Finger Death Punch. Oddly enough, none of these are hard rock right now, which is weird because I normally am really into hard rock. The Vengeful One is kind of hard, but yeah, a lot of it's just rock. Novice rock, Mind rock. Where Was I is like dubstep or electronic. The Vengeful One is probably the hardest rock song. I Will Not Bow, Until the End, Give Me Sign, just rock. Signs, pop. M.I.N.E. is... Oh, it's weird. It's kind of a slow song. But, anyways, now that... let's end this recording on the PC. I have to think... yeah, that should be it. Okay, well... So that's it with the key. That's it for this video for the most part. Here, allow me, since I did so bad on that, allow me to freaking redeem myself by showing me play Savior with an actual Guitar Hero guitar. Although I do think someone's on the TV downstairs right now, so I'll have to record that later. But it'll be in this video. So that's gonna be it. I'm probably gonna do an unboxing video for once Rock Band 4 comes here in the mail. Yeah, I'll do a video on that. Oh, there's also a couple custom songs, because that playlist I made was called Dankness. There's a reason, because all the songs I have on that playlist so far, or set list I mean, are all meme songs, and one of them is perfect. It's coming up in the video soon, very soon. I'll probably record it right after this, actually. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Put a lot of emphasis on the share. And I hope to see you guys back here next time. So I could play the same song since I do have the actual game on Wii, which is Savior, which is the one I did. But instead I'm going to play Fury the Storm, which, here, if let me show you the difficulty difference here. So this one, this column right here is the guitar intensity, so this one's max. And then if you go all the way down to Savior, you'll see it's much lower. Savior, right here. So it's 4 bars lower. And I could play that. I'll play that for you guys. And you hit like a 98%. But instead, I'm just gonna play Fury the Storm. And this is one of the songs I listed as one of my all-time favorites, by the way, just for listening to. And you see, 92% on medium. Probably not gonna hit 92% here for one reason or another. The main reason is because I'm playing crouching on the floor, so you guys can somewhat watch my hand. The other reason is I don't just hit 92s every time I play the song. Yee. Alright, let's see what percent I got. That was an okay. That was actually pretty good. Probably one of my better runs, but I don't think I got a new percentage. Yeah, 89. My best is 92. Score-wise, for 89%, that's a pretty good score. So, I mean, I did some pretty good activates or combos in certain spots, but 222,000 my best for the song. And I guarantee you, I hit a higher percentage. I don't remember exactly what it was. I definitely hit a higher percentage and got a higher score on the harder song. Like 4 rating harder song. And honestly, Freezing Storm is really hard, don't get me wrong. But like, Black Widow Let a Forte is in a whole new category. Like, you see my best here is only 82%. And this one is also rated the same as Furious Storm, because it's max difficulty, which I think is a little weird because this one is clearly more difficult. But anyways, see you guys later. I already said my outro earlier on. See ya.